spend it?
Um, I just um stay at home and see and watch Master Chef.
A master chef. Oh, okay. And then,
Nothing. Yeah, that's all. It's
okay.
so boring.
Yes, yes. All of my student, I ask all of my student, how do you spend your weekend? Weekend, and then they told me that, teacher, we can't go outside, so it's boring. So, yes, because you know what, Ngoc, I have one student. He is under quarantine, so I always ask him if he is okay, because he had a contact with people who are infected of COVID. So that's the reason why he is under home quarantine.
Oh,
14 days quarantine. Yes. Yes. Okay. And then aside for that, do you have about because if I can't go out, I'm cooking something, I'm watching movies. So what else did you do?
um, I just watch Master Chef.
uh,
That's all.
okay. Okay, anyway, do you have a classes today? I mean, do you need to go to school?
I don't have to go to school today, but I have still have to go to my extra class before before study.
Okay, so extra class is also online.
No, I have to go to the extra class.
It's in school.
Um, it's in my teacher's home
Ah, but you don't have any classes at school.
because we are still in the summer holiday.
Ah, okay. So for how many months?
Because of the COVID, we had to we didn't go to school, so
Ah,
we have to study and start have the holidays since 15th of July.
okay. So, okay. But it should be when? I mean, but for example, it's just a normal day. We don't have any virus. This month you still have a classes.
Like yes,
Ah, okay.
and because of the COVID, so we have to uh,
Stop.
have
Yeah.
yeah.
Just take care always, dear, if you are going to your teacher's home on your extra class. What subject is that on your teacher's home?
It's chemistry.
Chemistry. Okay. For how many hours?
Um, this class takes two.
2 hours.
Yeah,
Oh, so it's long. 2 hours.
not very long because when we study to when it's the last grade of secondary or of high school, we have to all the class have to be 3 hours or more.
Okay, I see. But here in the Philippines, we don't have any extra class, actually. But we have some tutoring. But tutoring is only for people for to the children who need it, badly need it like that. But it's not common here in the Philippines. But the difference is that the school here in the Philippines is all day. I mean, from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Yeah, but some school in Vietnam is like all day like that, but we
Still
still
has
have
to.
to go
Oh.
to yeah.
Okay, so it's stressful. When I was in high school, I remember when I was in high school, I have an exam that time. So but after the of course after the exam you are so tired, you are, because you review, you are pressured, you are tired. So we always have the stressful eating, like we always went to the Jollibee. I don't know if you know the Jollibee. Do you know Jollibee?
Yeah, the Jollibee Vietnam.
Yes, and we always went, but the menu in Vietnam and Philippines is very different. I
Oh,
saw
really?
that. Yes, I saw that on Jollibee. I saw that the chicken is very different, and I saw that you Jollibee Vietnam also had a salad, but we don't have any salad here in the Philippines. We always have that Jollibee after the exam since I'm stressed. And dear, I remember when I was in high school, it was exam. Now, I'm so, and it's the last day of exam because here in the Philippines, we have 3 days for exam. I'm so stressed. I'm so pressured. I came home and I didn't notice that I just fell asleep wearing my uniform when I was in high. Yes, I just came back. I came back home and I just lay down on my bed and I fell asleep while wearing my uniform. And my mom just let me sleep for at least 2 hours. Then I just I didn't notice, and I just woke up after 2 hours and changed my clothes. So it's really stressful also here in the Philippines.
Yeah, in
Yes.
Vietnam, in my school starts at 7 a.m. So
Yes.
then, because like the road in Vietnam is very crowded,
Mm.
so we have to start from home very early. So when the day I have to go to school, and the previous day I have to like wear uniform to go to bed, because I don't want to wake up early. Prepare for that.
I see. Okay. And it makes me also stress, waking up very early. Imagine you will wake up at before 6 a.m. Let's pretend it's 5:30 a.m. because you will take a bath, you will eat your breakfast, and then you have a class at 7 a.m. You need to go to school before 7 a.m. So it's really stressful. Just actually, that's the reason why I always told you that, dear. On the weekend, try to take a rest since you have a one whole day class, and aside for whole day class, you have also a extra class. So just try to relax at the weekend because when I was in high school, I always go out every weekend. Yes, actually, I go out every weekend since I'm always stressed and pressure every weekdays.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, and you deserve it, dear. Yes. Okay. Anyway, let's go on to our discussion.
Okay.
Okay, let me share my screen. Okay. So in our discussion now, I've talked to my assistant that. Oops. Wait. I've talked to my assistant that I will upgrade your course that more suitable for you, especially you will take your IEL test. So I've choose the general English, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the first topic of general English. Food, fuel, or pleasure. Okay, but first before we start this discussion, let's talk about, because we talk to women around the world about their relationship with food. Okay, so the first one, give me your ideas. Okay, what kind of food or dishes do you associate with these countries? If you read the country, the United States, what kind of food or dishes does come up to your mind?
I don't know. I just eat and I don't know where is it from. I don't
But
care about that.
Yes, but your ideas, what do you think? What kind of food does United States have?
Hmm, like in US, maybe. Uh, wait. Uh, no, I don't know.
Okay, we have also the United States. If I heard the word United States, I think it's like steak, no?
Oh yeah,
Yes,
steak and yeah.
actually, dear, I'm not, I don't eat beef steak. I prefer pork. I can't, I didn't know. I just feel disgust whenever I eat beef. How about you?
I love it. when
Oh, you love it.
when I have a high score at school, my mom usually make that for me.
Cool. A beef. I really hate beef. I don't know why. I just really hate it. Okay. So how about China? Okay. So what kind do you think? What kind of food or dishes do you associate with China?
Is siu mai.
Ah,
It's maybe um um like a spicy hot pot.
yes, exactly. Yes. When I heard China, it seems like shomai, shopao. Do you know what shopao is?
Yeah,
Yes, and actually it's delicious. We have it in Philippines also. It's common here in the Philippines. Siomai, siopaw. It's really delicious.
I watch the China TikTok very much, so I
Wow.
can see that very usual.
Oh yeah, so I see. Okay, but I don't know, but I don't have any TikTok accounts yet. I'm plan because as you can see on TikTok, most of them are dancing, but I'm really bad on dancing, so I don't install this TikTok. Yes, okay. How about France? What comes to your mind when we talk about France?
I think in France, I think about like some type of cakes,
Oh, yeah.
like tartar
Hmm.
or crepe or macaron, like that.
Yes, exactly. Yes, that's for me also. Some macaroons, types of cakes, some mini cakes, Mini cakes is popular in France. Their bread also. Their bread is the number one famous in France also. Yes. And actually if I just saw it on on the movies, on the pictures that France has there are popular for them to have some mini cakes because it's really delicious and I want to try them. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay. And how about Italy? How about Italy? What do you think in Italy?
I think it's pizza,
It's
pizza and pasta.
yes, exactly. For me also there it's meatball pasta. Do you know what it is? It's like a spaghetti with
Yeah,
meatballs.
spaghetti.
Yes. Spaghetti with meatballs and pizza. What else?
I don't know much about that.
Yep, I think it's pizza, um, cheese in Italy, cheese, different kinds of cheese, and a pasta. A pasta is the most popular also in Italy. Like but then the different, dear, I have tasted the pasta in Italy, and I don't like it because it's a bit sour. Their sauce is a bit sour because most of their sauces are made in natural tomato. So here in the Philippines, the spaghetti here in the Philippines, actually, the meatball here in the Philippines is a bit sweet.
Oh, yes.
Tomato sweet like that. Yeah.
Maybe in Vietnam is sweet too.
Oh, okay. Yes, actually, Vietnam and Philippines have the same. I heard that there are the same culture and also some foods. There are similarities in the foods. And on Italy, I have tried their pasta and it's a bit sour and I don't like it. How about you? Have you tried any food from Italy?
I haven't. I haven't gone to Italy, or like I have just I have eaten the food when in some Vietnam restaurants. That's all.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Also, me, I haven't visited Italy, but I have tried because here in the Philippines we have the Italian restaurant, and I don't like their food.
Yeah,
Actually,
because
I don't like.
I heard that in Italy or in many countries they like uh they it's sour than in Vietnam or in Philippines.
Yes, yes, and but the good the food that I like in Italy is that their burger, because there's a lot of cheese. You can choose from different types of cheese, and actually their cheese is the best. I'm telling you, their cheese is really the best of the best. So that is the only thing that I like in Italy food. Okay, how about in Japan?
I'm thinking about sushi.
Oh yeah, sushi. And then
Uh, like udon noodles.
yes, of course, it's common here in the Philippines also.
Yeah. Uh, and um, what is this? I don't know because I don't like the Japan foods that much.
Oh, actually, I like Japan food because Japan food we have the ramens, sushi. I like them, but it's not all of the sushi because most of the sushi here is disgusting. I don't know, but I'm just really not used to it also. But I love some of the flavors in sushi, and dear, especially Korean's foods. I am buying some foods online because it's a bit far from our hometown. The store is a bit far, so I can't go there, especially in the middle of this pandemic. So I am buying online some Korean food, especially some ramyeon, some drinks, some soju that most common in Korea, because teacher is really addicted on Korean drama. So that's the reason why I am. You know what, dear? Even I am just eating some noodles at home, I am using my chopstick. Yes, it's just now it's just natural to me. Whenever I ate noodles, I always use my chopstick because of this Korean dramas, being addicted to it.
I don't use the chopstick so much because like my mom always say that you're um you have to use chopstick to eat rice, but I no I
Yeah.
still use the spoon, and my friends look me with they are like they think I'm very weird.
Actually, I'm used to it now. At first, it's very difficult to eat with rice, of course. But well, I'm used to it now. I know how to eat everything using my chopstick. Especially in the last week we have the sangyup. I don't know if you know this sangyup. Do you know this food?
Oh, I think I knew it.
Yes, it's a sanggip is a meat with it's like a meat that you can cook it in front of you like that,
Yeah.
with matching of soju, some side dishes. We haven't eaten at home last week, being addicted of some K dramas. And actually it's fun. It's fun, and actually it's really good also.
Yeah.
good. It's really delicious. That's why I like also, Asian food. I like really Asian food. China, Japan. But I haven't tried any Vietnamese food yet.
Oh,
Because
really?
yes, because I can't find any Vietnamese restaurant here in the Philippines.
Oh, you
Mm,
should
so
try it one
yes, I
day.
think so. Yes, yes. So one all of my student asking me to try some Vietnamese food since it's good. So it's kind of interesting. Well, I love to try. I love to
Yeah.
try. Yes. Okay. So how about Mexico? Mexico.
Mexico, I know some tacos, uh,
Yeah. Some.
burrito,
Yeah.
uh, Mexico lasagna, or
Yeah. Yes. That's right.
yeah, fajitas. That's all.
Yes, Mexico. Yes, also same as you. Taco, burritos, like that. And actually, you know that there we have the culture of Mexico here in the Philippines.
Oh, really?
Because yes, because the most of the I don't know, our grandparents, especially my great grandma, my great grandma is a Mexican.
Oh,
So
oh,
yes, most of the especially the old generation here in the Philippines, there are Mexican, there are half Filipino, half Mexican. So most of them like that. So that's the reason why we have the Mexican culture here in the Philippines. And actually, dear, even in the church, I heard that it's not common in Vietnam to have a religion, right? But
yeah.
here in the Philippines, is we all of the people, I'm telling you, all of the people have um a religion. And the famous religion is that Catholic. Catholic is also a knowledge from Mexico.
Oh.
Yes, that's the reason why we have their culture also. And you know what, dear? I just watched the movie Coco. I don't know if you know this.
I don't know this. I haven't heard this.
Do you know this movie Coco?
No.
No, it's a Disney movie. It's a Disney movie. It's for children. And I
Oh.
watch it for my son because for my son. And they are talking about Mexican culture. And I was so shocked because that their culture is very similar, very same as Philippine culture, and I've searched about it, and then I found that most because just like that's the reason why my great grandma is Mexican, and we have their culture same here in the Philippines.
I
Yes.
haven't seen the Disney uh, movie or cartoon for a long time.
Actually, I often watch some Disney movies. Actually, it's great. It's not just for kids. It's also from adults. And since most of them had some heartbreaking, even if it's just made for kids, it's also there are some scenes that it feels heartbreaking, even in the adults. I often watch it because my son really loves to watch some Disney movies.
Yeah, that's right. Because when I grow up and I know more, and when I come back and see some cartoons, I understand more.
Yes, yes. And actually, that is the reason why also, Ngok, that my son is really good on speaking in English at his younger age. Because he often watch, Disney movies and asking. I just sometimes I was so shocked when he asked me something. And you know what, there the thing is that always shocked to my son is that he has already a expression. I will tell you what expression is that. He will also tell me, oh my goodness, imagine he is only 4 years old. He has that kind of expression. Oh my goodness, mommy. Like that. Yes, imagine he's only 4 years old, and then okay, okay, I just don't mind it. I'm just confused, maybe because of some movies and Disney, because he is using some kind of that expression. Oh my goodness, mommy.
Maybe is the how they were taught in that time, because
Yeah,
they will talk again, like they will repeat anything they heard.
yeah. Yes, you're right. Okay. So now, as you can see here, dear, we talk to women around the world with their relationship with food. Let's see. Okay, I know food is very pleasure for you because we can't live without food. So I will ask you the second question. What do you normally eat in a typical day?
Um, I usually eat rice with some pork or beef and with a little bit of vegetables.
Oh, okay. Because also here, there rice is very common here in Philippines also.
Yeah,
You can't eat, me also, I can't eat without rice because some of the people in United States they are just eating dishes without rice, right?
yeah.
But I can't do that. It's common here in the Philippines to eat dishes with rice.
I still can eat without rice because when I have to lose weight, I cannot eat rice.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay, third question. Do you ever cook?
uh, Not really. I know how to like make noodles or make an egg. That's like everything I can do.
Okay, I see. But for me, dear, well, do you ever cook a little? Because my husband is the one who are cooking in our home, but I usually made a dessert from a dessert, especially for I don't know, just I often made a dessert at home. After eating the dishes, we will eat some dessert. I often cook some desserts for our after dishes.
We just have some fruits for dessert.
Yes, exactly. Fruits and some desserts, and aside for that, we eat the dessert, the dessert, especially in snacks. I often made them.
My mom uh, um, always cook for the meal, so but she cook very well. So every
Hmm.
time when we finish our meal, we are very full. So we only eat fruits.
Okay, I see. Okay, it looks like that your mom, yeah, always preparing your food.
Yeah, maybe sometimes my dad, but my dad uh, always just know how to make fried rice. But he made fried rice very well. So a long time ago, my mom um, loved my father because his fried rice is very good.
Okay. I see. Okay. At least your dad can cook. That is the important. Even if
Yeah.
it's just a fried rice, and that is the important, dear. Okay. Okay. Anyway, Ngok, we will continue our discussion on Wednesday then, okay?
Okay.
Yes, but before I end this call, do you still have a questions?
No.
Yes. So I think this course is very suitable for you, especially you can speak more. We can have a lot of conversation, okay? So okay, I'll see you on Wednesday then. Thank you for attending the class, dear. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.